Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CartoonTaj, and oh man, we got another banger for you guys and gals today. Y'all make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel for more. And today, man, we gonna do a video by SELFTALK. I had a link down to his video in the channel down below for y'all can check his videos out on your own. But man, the title of this video is Gilbert Arenas, Skip Bayless Gridiron shows shut down. Gil response, Underdog Fantasty. I mean, you know, Gilbert Arenas, he has a podcast, a couple of them really, with Underdog, I think under Underdog Fantasty, the betting app. And basically it's called Gil's Arena, man. He really talk about, you know, the NBA today, what's going on, recapping games, recapping past players, past situations, matchups, playoffs, you name it. And he also has a football spinoff show called Arena Gridiron with, you know, Skip Bayless, that guy. He used to be with Stephen A. Smith for Shannon Sharp, him. And basically it said they're shut down. And, you know, I watched that show. You know, I'm a fan of the show, you know, from a hood myself, and, you know, in a cartoon world, so to speak. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and see what's really going on.
And me. And low key, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I kind of think when them feds came in here at that fucking 6 in the morning, bringing all that goddamn noise to these people, I think that kind of like, hey.
Okay, so we got to talk about the situation with Underdog Fantasty, man.
You know what? That's kind of a good point. Yeah. In case you didn't know, Gilbert Arenas was raided by the feds almost like a year ago or some months ago. So that's kind of crazy right there. Yeah, and I think, you know, he's a millionaire, man. So he live in a rich part, you know, in LA, man. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of gated, closed off, and these people really strict, man, especially if you're a brother. You know, they're gonna try to come after you and not let you do certain things, make a lot of noise, you get noise complaints. Come on, man, you kind of know how they're gonna treat you, Gil. Yeah, I think that probably has a lot to do with it, for real.
And something happened with Underdog Fantasty that a lot of fans were pointing out, like, yo, what is going on with their shows? The Gil's Arena show, the Skip Bayless football show. What's going on with Underdog Fantasty? What everybody is pointing out is that they noticed that both shows is doing their podcasting via webcam inside of their homes. So as you can see, this is the Gilbert Arena show, and this is Gil's Arena, and this is Skip Bayless football show. And as you can see, both shows is doing their podcasting inside of their homes via webcam. So now everybody is like, okay, something definitely happened with Underdog Fantasty. Did they get shut down? What's going on? And I did the research for you guys. I tried to reach out to Gilbert Arenas to see if he was going to comment, but he didn't get back to me yet, man. I'm pretty sure he had.
Okay, so looking at the screen. Okay. Looking at the screenshots, it looked like he was DMing Gil, man, and Gil with a lot of laughing emojis, and it would say 5K to the people. Then he say, "Damn, bro, they shut down Gil's Arena. What happened?" And Gil didn't respond. So, hey, man, I mean, I guess we all know what's going on right here. I mean, you know, some things left not said that to be the case. You know what I mean? It's self-explanatory. You kind of already know what's going on if he ain't said nothing, basically.
Has a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, man, I checked out his social media platforms, and this is a video I found that Gilbert Arenas explaining what's happening with Underdog Fantasty shutting down and what's going on with those guys and everything over there, man. So I would like to highlight that for you guys in today's video. So let's check out this video, and then I'll be right back with some more commentary. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
The characters smoking outside, they can see it, even though those are across the street, they're not even close to it. But you know, there's even though we're in California, but they get it's a complaint. And then you see Big Black, you know, coming in and out of houses, kind of scares you a little bit. You know what I mean? Even though they've never done anything, there's never been a problem or anything with a neighbor because they just come in and come out. But
wait a minute. I remember Gil when I watch, watching Gil's Arena, man, I remember they used to air at night too, and Gil would throw parties and stuff, man. He'd throw like pool parties and stuff during Gil's Arena, football parties. It seemed like it'd be a lot of people there, man, yelling, the music playing, and I'm kind of really shocked that, maybe not music, but I'm kind of shocked that nobody noise complained it then, because it's a black man, it's his house, and most of the guests are African American. You thought, things would be a little different, man. They gotta come after him, man. But I agree with him when he first said, I think it's the raid. When the feds raided him, man, he became, oh man, this nigga on some bull. Hey man, we gonna shut down everything he got going on, because we don't know what he got going on, basically.
But it started early because too many cars was blocking up stuff. So we had a deal where we can bring we'll shuttle everybody in. They park outside the community, shut them in, shut them out. So there's not people walking up and down the street, making everyone fake nervous. So that's how it started. Now, when the football show was added, because I think it was lackadaisical, because all those guys was being transported here. They don't live in California for the most part. So you have Akib, right? He's from Dallas. You got, Kinsey coming in. You have, all these guys, they're flying in. So Gruden. So they need car services. So now you have these black trucks coming in, and then on the way out, they're parking, blocking up space, and nobody went out there to correct it. So the community guys like, you know what, they need to move and get them out of here. So, and I guess there was a meeting that they were supposed to attend, and they didn't attend the meeting. So they were like, well, if it's not serious enough for them to attend, then let's get them out. Right. So, I mean, it was too big. Like, you're talking about two shows, especially on that Tuesday. That Tuesday, you got everyone there at the same time. That's a lot of traffic. But for the most part, they didn't care, because there was never no noise complaint or any of that stuff.
And also too, when you got those two big shows, and with those noise complaint, anything like that, you got, like you say, car services. You got people that drove there, and it's a neighborhood, man. It's not like a business area that you can have, especially a studio for a show at. That's just like having a studio on my street, man, in my hood. And you got, even when they film movies and stuff, they got to block stuff off in certain areas, which is unknown as well, if you live in certain towns that they film movies in. So yeah, eventually they was going to catch up to them and everything.
So, like, I've already got the okay. Like, if I keep it to like 6 or 7, right? They're fine with it. So, but Gil's Arena and Gridiron is too big. So, we gotta get a studio for that. And then my own little personal stuff will be, for the house. Listen, the build something, it was good to start in the studio, but I mean in the house. But at the end of the day, the way we did our content, we were too big for the house already, right? You're talking about playing basketball, doing all that. Like we needed one of those robbing big warehouses, but we were so content with the space, because everybody lived right here. We just kept riding till the wheels fell off. Whoa. That's my job. What's my job? Don't blame me. No. Don't blame me. And low key, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I kind of think when them feds came in here at fucking 6 a.m, bringing all that goddamn noise to these people, I think that kind of like, hey, hey, black over there, hey, what you got going on over there? You got the police coming in and out of the building, right? So I think that kind of like, hey, what y'all doing over there? Y'all doing anything illegal? I think one of those. I think one of those. Low key, I did have this random, hey, you know, we're looking to buy a house in the neighborhood. If yours is for sale, can we come on and check it out? And I'm sitting here like, yeah, you can come on in, man. It's regular. It's regular. There's nothing going on up in here, so you can go and snooze in and out. Tell the rest of them. We good over here. This all Chauncey's fault. No, this ain't no Chauncey's fault. Yeah, man. That man, leave that man alone over there, man. He's been keeping his head ducked. Now where Roy at? I gotta make sure Roy. Hey Roy, man, you ain't in the group chat? Oh, my bad. You was there.
Okay, you better than me. In the crib, man. Hell no.
No low key, man. It was too much. Like you're talking about, like in the neighborhood, because I was like, you know, like it's 11 o'clock, which means there's really nobody.
Not doing nothing either,
there's nobody outside in our neighborhood at that moment in time, right? Most of the people are kind of retired or young enough. So it's not like there's kids in this neighborhood, you know, that's running up and down the street. Like it's rare. Even my kid, like Alani is the only person. And when Elijah was a little bit younger, where they'll ride their little mopeds up and down, you know, the street, or they'll drive their go-kart here and there. So he drives his dirt, like Alani drives his dirt back up and down, but the kids going up and down the street, that is rare. Like that's like seeing a celebrity, right? So you don't really know how many kids are in the neighborhood because the kids don't play outside here for some odd reason, right? This is like old people. They'll walk their dogs 4 or 5 in the morning.
Man, craziest thing. I don't think kids play outside anyway now. You know, when I was young, we used to ride bikes and everything, man, and play ball. I mean, they probably play basketball, of course, but the majority of them kids be playing on that game, man. You know, that's what they be at, really.
And I told him, I said, man,
it's a game community.
yeah, and I'm one of the like, y'all know my personality. I'm not really gonna like complain. Like I don't complain, but I'm like, for a community, I complain a lot. Like I could. Right, like, you know, I got flowers in front of my what's the name. I don't have no dog, but y'all let y'all dog piss on my flowers, and then I gotta replace them. Like that is horrible.
And now we talking.
Yeah, that's something to complain about. Like I don't have no animals here, and I pay good money. You make me pay good money for these flowers, and they dogs come here. Hey, listen, piss in your yard first. Do your business in your yard. Then you walk them up and down. But I don't need you come peeing on my wall. This is my wall here.
Don't even let them piss over
you. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I look at little things like that. It's like, well, y'all complain about the wrong thing, because the real complaint, like, I just got a new neighbor right here, and their dogs. They got 3 German Shepherds that they leave outside right here. They sound like wolves.
They are wolves.
Okay. They sound like it. So the reason I wake up at 4:30 is because they howl at 4:30 every day. Wake me up because my window's right there. This window, y'all hear them sometimes where they sitting there going. I haven't complained one time. Like
that's what Gilbert Arenas said about Underdog Fantasy shutting down.
Hey man, I ain't listen, man. You know, we got neighbors with dogs and everything, but it'd be annoying when they can't shut their dog up at a certain time, man. 3 German Shepherds? Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I might snitch though. I ain't gonna hold you. I might do it.
And their shows, Gil's Arena and Skip Bayless show. Now you know they just gotta find a studio or something like that, rent it out and get a contract or whatever the case may be, however they're gonna do it. And yeah, guys, and this is the reason why a lot of people complain about HOAs, man, because they be going on those full power trips trying to control what people do inside of their homes, outside of their homes, and everything like that, man. So very unfortunate situation for them. But like I said, man, it's just a temporary thing. I'm pretty sure they're working on a contract with a studio, and maybe it's going to be bigger and better, but who knows how long it's going to take. Maybe they're going to do a bigger building and they can do both shows at the same time. That will probably be more convenient, where you can film both shows inside one big studio. So yeah, that's the case for this Underdog Fantasy situation. So I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Oh man, that was a great video by Self-Talk. I had a video down below for y'all can watch this video again on your own. And also, if y'all want to check out some of his vids, just click the link that I have below for you. And yeah, man, you know, Gil's Arena's podcast, man, I think it's funny. You know, it's a funny podcast, man. You know, it's entertaining. You know, if you like basketball, if you don't, if you just want to hear people yell, go at each other, it's a perfect podcast, man. I think for you. Yeah, man, they just gotta, you know, what's the HOAs, man? When you live in those type of neighborhoods, man, the very expensive neighborhoods, shit, the people, yeah, it's you paying all that damn money, it's your crib, but at the same time, they still over you. They gonna tell you what to do with your damn stuff, man. It's like, damn, I'm paying all this money, and niggas still telling you what to do. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing outrageous. So I'm having two big studio shows in a residential neighborhood. But besides that, you know, I ain't making no noise or nothing like that. Might take up a little space of cars or whatever, but that's, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay, man. As long as no noise complaining, and we'll get everybody out of here. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Hopefully Gil's Arena find another studio, man. You know, and that's what you gotta do. You know, even though the setup did look the fire having in this basement, it looked like a real studio, man. But I guess when you expand the show, man, you can't expand it in that type of neighborhood, man. And like you said earlier, it could be him getting raided by the feds, man. Oh man, this nigga Gil got a lot going on. I'm glad y'all like the video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more. If y'all want any artwork, hit me on Instagram, CartoonTaj. If y'all want to see me play games, play me in Twitch, get dropped off in my Twitch community up, my link down below as well. If y'all want to see my animations dance on TikTok, link down below as well. If y'all want to look fresh for the late winter, about to be springtime very, very soon, hit my link down below for any fresh clothing line, clothing brand, clothing, whatever you want to do. Hoodies, I can't even talk, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I got hoodies, I got leggings for the ladies, I got the joggers, and I got shorts when it get warmer. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Peace.